Hello and welcome to Meet the Game Changers, the show where we spotlight the leaders, innovators, and disruptors shaping the new India. Today we are joined by Kaushal Mehta, Managing Director of Walplast, one of the country's most trusted names in building and construction materials, with a strong footprint across India and global markets. Mr. Mehta, welcome to One India.
Thank you so much, Pankaj, for having me here.
Pleasure. Mr. Mehta, to begin with, how has Walplast's journey evolved from its early days to becoming one of India's leading building materials companies?
Pankaj, to start with the journey, I would want to take you back 21 years from now.
Mhm.
The journey of Walplast started in the year 2004, in the month of July. This was
Okay.
started by our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Ashok Mehta. Uh, he earlier, for almost 5 decades now, he has been a part of the building material and the construction material business as a trader. It was 2004 where he could see the future of the building material industry with one single product, which now is called as the wall party. He
Mm-hmm.
could sense the larger scope in that. He could sense the growth and the change in the phase of the construction industry. So
Mm-hmm.
when he looked at the overall business as a product, that's where he thought of getting into manufacturing, and the journey of Wallplast then started in 2004.
Okay.
Initially, it was on a very low scale that he wanted to start off with, serving only to the larger developers in and around Navi Mumbai.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when he actually entered into the market, that's where he saw the scope of the product itself. He was very strong in the belief that this product will take us long. That's
Mm-hmm.
where he started building up the team, and yeah, my association with Wallplus started then.
Okay.
That's where, with his belief, taking his belief further, we started expanding our wings.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 21 years, when we say we started expanding our wings by way of manufacturing units, we have
Mm-hmm.
expanded our footprints to 6 different states of the country today with
Right.
21 manufacturing units.
Mm-hmm. That's huge.
We
That's
are
huge.
one of the largest manufacturers of dry mix mortars today, in which wall putty becomes one of the product. So that's
Okay.
where we have been present in most of the states in the country today, with 6 different states serving these customers spread across the country. Yeah, serving 600 distributors, almost
Right.
10,000 retailers, and around 65,000 of influencers around the country
Mm-hmm.
is something which gives us that sense of pride of taking our honorable chairman's vision to this level now.
Right. I'm sure the legacy that you are carrying forward and, to run such a huge mechanism and keep the teams intact, I would say the core pillars and the vision is also paramount. Please share with us what is it that makes Volplast what it is, the pillars and the vision and the way ahead.
So, uh, if I recollect one single statement that Chairman Saab, as his vision, as his thought, as his culture, which
Hmm.
now is a part of this organization, has been consistently telling us, is till the time we do not add value to our people, to our team, to our organization, to this industry, it
Hmm.
is not going to give us the sense of being a part of this. If you really
Right.
want to have that transformation in the industry, in the organization, in our own self as
Hmm.
individuals, first is, you got to have that with a very clear mindset of adding value to the overall system. For example, let us take wall putty, with which we started in 2004. Is
Right.
this product going to add value to the construction industry? Is this product going to add value to my customers, to my influencers, to the
Hmm.
developers? It's not just a transaction of sale and a purchase.
Hmm.
You have to think beyond just a transaction. And the moment we start thinking beyond a transaction, that's where the complete game changes.
Okay. Hmm. That's, as they say, to run a business is 80% it could be mind, but 20% the heart, and that too at the right place has to be there. And that's when the core values and vision work also. So, any plans for the upcoming expansion or innovations that we can expect from Walplast in the next few years?
See, if we talk about innovation, I would say that we as an organization have always focused on adding value, but through our products and services to our customers and the industry. Any product that we have entered, we would first look at what is the benefit to the industry on a long-term basis. Yeah, we are
Okay.
not in this industry in the business for short term. It's not just a profit-making thing that we would want to focus on. Till the time it does not serve our purpose of adding value, we will not get into the product line itself. Uh,
Right.
when we talk about innovation, we have enabled accredited lab with us in at the head office, where
Okay.
the complete transformation of the products, the life of the product is looked at. Post wall putty, we could sense that this product at a time will become a part and parcel of the construction industry. That's where it will be the time for us to look at something much larger. So now, what we are absolutely focusing on is the next product line, which is tile adhesive. We are focusing on the next product line, which is gypsum plasters and gypsum plaster boards.
Okay.
These are the
Okay.
two major products. With this, we are now focusing on the overall segment of waterproofing. Yeah. So
Okay.
these are the three different product lines that through the R&D where we could sense that the next phenomenal leap, the next change of the industry is going to happen in these three product segments. We will
Right.
be adding a lot of value to the industry, to our customers, to our consumers through these three different product lines: tile adhesives, gypsum plasters and gypsum plasterboards, and the waterproofing segment.
Right.
Just
Right.
to add, Pankaj, on this, the most recent product that we have come up with, we have innovated, is the product in the Gypex category, which is a gypsum plaster category, which we called as Nova 125.
Okay.
It is a product which gives 25% additional coverage in the same packaging of 25 kilo as compared to the best of the product available in the industry. Now, why is that I'm so excited about this product and why is that I would want to talk about this is I have been talking about being a sustainable organization for the tomorrow.
Okay.
How do we add value to the industry becoming more greener? Now, as I say, the same truckload is going to reach the developer's site. That same truckload, that same 16 tonner truckload is going to, you know, give you more coverage, 25% additional coverage as compared to the best in the products available in the market today. So
Right.
that's where we are trying to focus on reducing the overall transportation through logistics, through the fuel consumption. We are trying to save a lot of time which is invested at the sites.
Right. Right.
So like
Right.
these are the products which I would want to look at as innovations and add value to my customers.
Absolutely, the names that you just mentioned, they come into from the lineage of wall putty or wall putty, as many of us call it,
Yes.
also in domestic parlance, and it has become indeed a household name also. Uh, Definitely, sir, it's a legacy that you are carrying forward, and yes, as the show is also called Meet the Game Changers, your products are certainly going to be the game changers in the days and years to come. But one pertinent question here, Mr. Mehta, that pops up is how does Walplast ensure the quality and consistency across all its manufacturing units? That's a big question.
I would say when initially you asked me what are the strong pillars of Walplast as an organization, quality has one of been the most important pillar for us as an organization. Uh, when I said this is the vision of our honorable chairman, our chairman started this manufacturing setup in the year 2004 under the brand name Walplus when he was at the age of 57. Now, my only point is he came with a vision of just adding value to the system. It was not at the age of 57, when people think of retiring and thinking of something very different, that was the time he entered into the manufacturing industry. The
Right.
focus was very clear. If I am in a position as an organization through my products, through the quality of my products, add value to the industry, add value to my customers, it is only then which serves my purpose of being a part of the industry. Otherwise, I'm any which ways at the age of 57, I would retire. That was the very clear thought of our chairman. And that's where the journey of having that benchmark of the quality was very clearly established as a culture of this organization.
Right.
The
Right.
only reason we have the world class facility of R&D at our head office is where I would directly have that monitoring and control over what is happening under the R&D centers through the innovations, and also at the quality level. We have a smaller quality laboratories at all the factories across the country.
Okay.
On a periodic basis, the samples are rechecked at the R&D center just to ensure that the
Uh-huh.
quality committed through the plants to the
Is
customers
maintained.
is being ensured.
Right. 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 Absolutely.
So
No,
that's
I mean,
that's where the focus of our organization through quality
absolutely.
is.
Absolutely. It's very important also, you can't leave things for chance and can't leave any stone unturned to maintain quality. One more crucial aspect in building construction materials is the supply chains. What are the Walplast plans for strengthening its distribution network and dealer relationship across India?
So see, the kind of product lines today we are in, the construction industry, the building material segment as a whole, is very volume driven and a low value product that we are in. We could sense this as an organization way back. And that was the exact reason we started spreading our wings to multiple states where
Okay.
we could help our customers through serving them faster and better with the minimum logistics cost involved in it. We if I want to explain about the spread of our factories, we are available in the north. We have our factories in Rajasthan, we have our factories in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Tamil Nadu. So through
Okay.
these factories, yeah, these manufacturing units, all the parts of the country, it may be the north, west, central, east, and the south, all the parts are being covered. It makes absolutely no sense adding cost to the product through logistics, where you also add emissions, carbon emissions to the environment, and then or add cost to the product which is going nowhere but is borne by the consumer. We would want to extend that help through these spread of our manufacturing units and add value to them. So
Right.
that's how we could envisage well in advance, and we had started spreading our wings in different states. That was the only and the
Right.
simplest logic for us.
Absolutely. And you have when you are catering at such large scale, then cost factor and the logistics part needs to strike a balance. Which brings me to the final question, Mr. Mehta, is that how are you aligning these strategies to meet the rising demand from the urban sector and not even tier 2, tier 3 markets now?
I was recently trying to understand when we talk about tier one, tier two, and tier three kind of cities. For me, every city every year is moving from tier 3 to tier 2 and from tier 2 to tier 1, becoming a major cities.
Okay.
Till yesterday, we used to call Mumbai, Delhi, Calcutta, and Chennai as the major metropolitan cities.
Yes, the major sectors, yeah.
It's no more now, right? In the same fashion, there the tier three cities, which we had that kind of a vision of tier three cities moving to tier two, which has absolutely started moving. India in the global hub is one of the biggest market and the highest consuming for in any product line that we discuss and we talk about. That's the exact reason, because the demand is not just from the major cities, not just from the metropolitan cities, but it is from the tier 1, tier 2, and the tier 3 cities. The education that has happened across the country, the infrastructure that has happened across the country is helping all the brands, all the industry to reach to the last mile, which is the tier 3 of our country, tier 3 cities of our country, helping them get the best of the products, getting
Right.
them, so they have that money. I would say there's not a challenge of the investment or the money that they would have. The problem is yesterday the products did not have that support of logistics or the infrastructure where we could serve them. Today, fortunately, the infrastructure is in place, the products are in place, the dealers are ready out there to support and reach out to the consumers, where the consumers would want the best of the interiors in their house, the best of the products in their house. Today, making a home is again the one of the biggest dream for anybody. So they would
Right.
want to put in every bit of it with their personal attention and have the best of the products applied on their walls. So
Absolutely.
fortunately for us, with the spread of our manufacturing units and the helping hand from the infrastructure, we are in a position to reach out to the tier 3 cities and help our consumers get the best of the products.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mehta, for speaking to One India. We were in conversation with Kaushal Mehta, Managing Director of Walplast, one of the country's most trusted names in building and construction materials. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.